Evening viewers, this is D. Bharat Report. Daily news in 3 to 5 minutes. I'm Shilji. Viewers, today was a very important day when it comes to the parliament, because it was Operation Sindoor discussion, and it was a discussion between the LOP, the leader of opposition, and the Prime Minister, and it was a fierce debate in Lok Sabha. Let's discuss about all those things, viewers. Let's begin. I request each and every one of you to do subscribe, hit the bell icon, and support the youngest team in Indian journalism. Let's begin, viewers. Let me start with Rahul Gandhi's take first, then the analysis. Then I'll shift on to Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister's. LOP Rahul Gandhi said India called for ceasefire with Pakistan. And this statement, I don't know where did he get it from. Which news portal said this to him, or which minister or which person said this to him. Because India never asked for ceasefire, and even Pakistan has not taken this line on whether India asked for ceasefire. They said they didn't speak about this news. But Rahul Gandhi says India called for ceasefire to Pakistan. Then he continued to say we can't blame the Air Force, but it's a political game. Donald Trump has claimed 29 times that he was the reason for ceasefire. If that claim is to be false, Rahul Gandhi said that Modi needs to call Trump a liar. 5 fighter jets have been lost by India is what Rahul Gandhi claims. The second point where I don't understand where did he get that claim from, because even Donald Trump, when he spoke about the same thing, he said 5 fighter jets were lost in the war. That could be from both the sides. He just emphasized on war, but Rahul Gandhi says 5 fighter jets lost, because Indian government has not given out, Indian army has not given out any such claims. They have said that this could be said in the future, but not for now, as it needs to be confidential. But he gives the numbers. I don't know from where he gets it from. Now, what PM Modi spoke about, let's look at the takeaways, viewers. I feel it was the most fiery speech. Before my analysis, I'll get you what he spoke on. He said that no other nation could stop India. No international leaders pressured India to stop the war, which literally meant that he said that directly to Donald Trump and the opposition, which is criticizing and claiming that it was some external pressure which stopped the war. He also continued to say that we completed the Pahalgam revenge in just 22 minutes. Pakistan air bases are still in ICU. Operation Sindoor was 100% successful. Only 3 out of 193 countries supported Pakistan. May 10th, Pakistan asked us to stop the war, said Prime Minister Modi. On May 9th, what happened? The internal conversation between Prime Minister Modi and JD Vance was clearly denoted in for the first time officially, viewers. He said that on May 9th night, JD Vance tried calling him, but he couldn't receive the call. He called back, then JD Vance said Pakistan is getting ready to attack India, for which PM Modi had said we will attack Pakistan in the same way they do. He also continued to say that Operation Sindoor is not stopped, it's still on. And that message was quite clear. Now, analyzing both the speeches, viewers, because Amit Shah also spoke today, but analyzing these two speeches, I feel that looking at PM Modi's speech first, PM Modi's speech was the most fiery speech ever in the last few Lok Sabha speeches. And also, I find it that he gave a clear message of what had to be given. He had few questions to be analyzed. He had few questions to be answered, which he has answered it quite clearly. That's what I think. Second, when it comes to Rahul Gandhi's speech, I feel that yesterday Asaduddin Owaisi spoke much better. As an opposition leader, you need to ask few valid questions. Few questions which has claims, which has proofs. You need to ask that. And you can't just go without a claim of 5 fighter jets being lost. There's no proof of that. And usually Rahul Gandhi and this opposition is with the mindset of the proof, the Sabut gang. And they themselves have no proof on it. I don't understand why Rahul Gandhi day by day is getting more and more desperate. This shows desperation, viewers. That's it, nothing else. Now, looking at the other news, viewers, Supreme Court assures intervention of draft electoral roll reveals mass exclusion of voters. Petitioners allege over 65 lakh voters may be wrongfully excluded. Court urges to wait until August 1st. That's when it gets published. Asaduddin Owaisi said yesterday that my conscience does not allow me to watch India versus Pakistan match. He also questioned the BCCI. He also questioned Prime Minister Modi, on why not Prime Minister Modi ask Donald Trump on why he claims that India-Pakistan war was stopped by him. The ceasefire was done by him. So these are valid questions. Asaduddin Owaisi's stance are valid, viewers. These questions need to be asked. You can't ask a question which doesn't have a claim, which doesn't have a proof. I don't understand where the leader of opposition is going. Looking at the Sensex, viewers, 446 points increase, reaches 81,337, and Nifty increased by 140 points, reaches 24,821. I wrap up this edition of Bharat Report over here. Thanks a lot for watching me. Until the next time, I meet you all. Signing off. Shri Charan. Thank you, viewers.